Well, here's some tips for this jukebox, this AY 1960 Seaberg. Couple things. This machine works on, you got keys right here. This machine works on coins only. So you either put a $50 in, 2 nickels gives you 1 play, a dime gives you 1 play, a quarter gives you 3, and a $50 coin gives you 7 selections. Okay, as far as changing your title strips out, there was never a lock for this door that goes up and down here. You just sort of put it up, and then there's a latch over here. Now, as far as changing title strips out, you just unlatch these right up here, one at a time. You can actually do them all if you want, as you see, and you can let them hang, and then you can take the title strips out, and then these would come out here. These right here, there's a little latch up here that if you pull it to the side and you come over here, pull this one to the side, this will actually come down and hang, and you can get at the title strips there. Alright, so let's put this back up. Okay, that's latched in there. And this one, we're going to get it right in there. There's, see, you can see you got to get it in the hole there. And again, we showed you these here. You just unlatch them and let them hang. So what we're going to do is put these back. There we go. Okay, going underneath here, this little strip here, that's where it says your name with the jukebox. There's a screw over here, no screw there, and 1 screw there. If you pull this screw, this whole thing comes off, and you can change like Mickey's jukebox or Ralph's jukebox. So that same thing with this over here. This little thing right here just comes right off, and you can change the picture of Elvis. It's just latched, as you can see. So there's a latch here. Again, this one you pull the screws. This you just pull right down and it comes off. This is to change your title. Let me see if I can get this. You just pull that right off, and the other side too, and that changes your artist of the week, the 5 featured songs that you're going to have on there. So just to review, it's very easy to take all these things off underneath here. Your title strips holder, your strip holders for artist of the week, changing your sign on the jukebox, changing the picture, all pretty easy. Coming into the jukebox here for changing records, the mechanism will always end up to the right when it's finished playing. It'll search once and twice. If there's no selections, it'll go back to its start point. Changing records is easy. You can change all these very easily just by pulling them out and inserting them in. But to get to these records over here, if you look over here, there's a switch down here, right here. I don't know if you can see this, but if you pull this this one switch and push it that way, the mechanism will start to move all the way down, okay, and then it'll move back. So if you slide this switch right here over to here, what you're going to want to do is this little button right here is push it twice and it'll stop it. So I'm going to show you how that does. I'm going to flip that switch. Now see, she's moving. Now if I want her to stop, I'm going to push this little switch twice. Alright, now see, she stopped in midstream. Okay? She stopped in midstream. So now I have access to the records over here to swap these out so I can get them. So then when you're done, you want to come back over here and push that little switch again, the long bar switch, and then put it back in the play position. That's the play position closest to that switch. Otherwise, if you start making selections and nothing happens, okay, you won't be able to make a selection unless this little switch is closest to this black switch over here. If you have it in the up position like that, okay, that ain't gonna play songs. You got to have it over there, okay, in order to be able to make selections on the pad right here. Alright, that's going to end that video for right now. I'm going to shoot another video.